Welcome back into another episode of Hefe's World. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. But let's go ahead and get right into it. We are doing the Smackdown Preview episode. The only thing I have confirmed right now for Smackdown is the Aleister Black and Miz matchup for this week. This is Aleister Black. Re-debut matchup for SmackDown. 5 years ago, he was in the WWE, just about 5 years ago, I believe it was. Nobody really cared about his run on the main roster, but when he was in NXT, he was definitely one of the biggest guys in NXT. He did go over to AEW and recrafted and retooled himself, and now he's back in WWE, which I am sure he will more than likely win this match. The Miz has seemed to be thrown as one of the guys in WWE to, pretty much be the standard bearer when guys come back or when guys come in. So this will be a great match. I'm sure that Aleister Black will win. Um, Outside of that, though, man, what's next for a John Cena and Randy Orton? John Cena probably won't be on SmackDown this week, as of course he is limited in his dates. Um, he probably won't be honestly back on anything until maybe the SmackDown before Backlash or possibly just Backlash itself. But I highly believe Randy Orton will appear this week, and we will hear what he has to say. Also, last week we saw the debut of the NXT tag team Fraxium. So what is next for them? Who will they face this week? Last week we saw a couple attacks last week with in the women's division with Naomi and Jade Cargill and Tiffany and Nia Jax. Could we be leading to some backlash matches between those women? Rematch from WrestleMania and a rematch from a feud months past between all these women. Who knows? I'm sure at least one, if not both, these matches will be on the Backlash pay-per-view and possibly be confirmed this week. Also, the Street Profits, man, they won their TLC match in the main event last week against DIY and Motor City. What's next for them in the tag team division? LA Knight, Drew, Fatu, and Damian. That U.S. title picture is heating up. Can't wait to see what's next for all these guys. And speaking of the United States champion, Zelina Vega, shout out to her. She won the United States Championship last week on SmackDown. So what's next for the women's division as far as the championship goes there as well? I will hit y'all with a review episode of SmackDown later on. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button down below. And just remember, this is Hefe's World, and you're just living in it.